And now the starting lineup for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Derek Lively. At small forward, number 32. At the other guard, Klay Thompson. At the other forward, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd.
Warriors fans, it is go time! Let's get hyped and make some noise for the Bays Golden State Warriors! At small forward, 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. Your shooting guard, 6'4", number 2, the big man, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At the other forward, 6'7", number 10, Jimmy Butler. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Klay Thompson is out there with Russell. And there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Pass to Lively. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Curry, takes a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Passes it to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Pass to Podziemski. There's the pick. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. 4 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
The pass to Davis. Thompson, left side. Here's Russell. Back to Thompson. Outside Russell. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. to Hield. Now here's Curry. With the drive, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Russell, a screen on Hield. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity, and Davis puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Butler. Three-pointer, Hield. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Russell. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Russell's got 5.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Curry passes to Hield. Doesn't go that time. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Curry. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes it to Thompson. Russell against Curry. To the paint. Here's Davis. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Green with a screen for Butler. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Thompson misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And there's the pass to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Butler, a screen on Russell. Over to the left wing. Back to Curry. Hield from outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
To the middle. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. 13 feet away. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. 13 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Well, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
Russell, a screen on Hield. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis, and they double up Davis. Top of the key, Russell. For the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Butler, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson outside. Launches a three. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Green. Hield finds Butler. Curry on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen for Curry. Unloads. Gets an open look and hits. Curry's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Takes the three. No good that time. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Curry dishes to Green. He kicks to Hield. Passes it to Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Here's Hardy. The pass to Gafford. Thompson inside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Moody. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Dallas has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. To the inside, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Washington, and not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. Over in the corner, Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Moody the pass to Butler. Now Kuminga. Pass to Spencer. There's the 3. That one misses. Mavericks leading by 3. It's Washington high post. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Kuminga. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
The Warriors shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And the pass to Spencer. A Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Sinks the triple. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The shot off that time, and so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Klay Thompson, Washington out there with Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Curry from 3.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Hardy passes to Davis. Gafford with the ball. Dishes to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Moody.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Curry is inside. The prodigy passes to Kuminga. And here is Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hardy. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Davis finds Washington. Back to Davis. Here's Hardy. Shoots from the right block. That one a little long. Warriors trail by 3. Curry outside. Rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry looking around. Puts up a deep 3. There's Kuminga, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now, here's Moody. Curry, wide open, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 16.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Passes to Christie. From downtown, buries it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
There's the pass to Christie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Hardy. It's his first trip to the line.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
And he nails the 3rd. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell passes to Hardy. The 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Curry finds Green. They double-team Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Passes it to Kuminga. Marshall brings the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Russell against Curry. Russell inside. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Curry can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Hardy passes to Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
The pass to Lively. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Curry. Launches from deep. Another miss by Curry.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Marshall. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Pajemski. He's got 6. To the left wing. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell against Curry. Russell passes to Hardy. Davis inside, and he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 12.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. Buddy Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Pajemski. Butler is screen on Russell. Butler on the wing. Hield outside. Fires from deep. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. Thompson outside. Back to Russell. Lobbed up there for Thompson. The shot missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Green kicks to Hield. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2. Hield's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, how about the in-between game? Buddy Hield saying, I'm a 3-level scorer, folks. Now
Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. Russell a screen on Heel. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Back to Kuminga. The kick outside to Butler. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead it. The dish now to Butler. 11 feet away, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Russell. Here's Lively. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Russell, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Here's Christie. Thompson outside from past the arc. Thompson with the 3.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Russell. Green with a screen on Russell. Right side, Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Russell. Bucket is good. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
The jump hook. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Lively the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Outside Russell from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Kuminga. Green with a screen for Butler. He feeds it to Green. Basket good. Green's got 5 points so far.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Passes it to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Heel. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Heald's got his second basket of the night. Puts it up from 12. And Dallas again with the bucket. And Butler launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatch. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Got healed. Butler out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
That ties the game. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. Boy, he makes it look easy. Defender in his grill, no problem, lights out.
Russell passes to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Russell. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, Klay Thompson is dialed in, and for the defense, that's a problem.
Curry with it. He's got 31. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Curry against Russell. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And stolen by Butler. Ahead. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Bounce pass, Russell. The 3 from Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry. It counts. And the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size, but somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
Russell against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Outside Curry. Over Russell. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Curry against Russell. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. Curry passes to Green. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Thompson. And he has 28 points for the game. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Cranes the 3-pointer. Russell's got 10.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Butler against Davis. Butler passes to Green. They kick out to Heel. 3-pointer, Butler. And Lively pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
For the tie, rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. They kick out to Heel. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Feeds to Davis. A putback. It's good on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Curry dishes to Heel. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Davis finds Russell. Davis surveying the floor. Dallas moving it around. For the lead, Lively's shot is off. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. They double-team Curry. Here's Podziemski. He has 6. He's off on that one. Nice D from Russell. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Davis. Over Butler. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 14.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Lively the pass to Davis. Washington with it. Here's the screen. Passes it to Lively. The teardrop falls in. Lively's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now here's Butler. He has 5. Green with a screen on Washington. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Curry with the bucket.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
The pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Dallas. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Russell passes to Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Curry, no good. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Thompson passes to Russell. There's a screen. Pulls it up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Hardy. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the rejection by Gafford. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Gary Payton is checked in for Stephen Curry. Kuminga kicks to Butler. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. The prodigy is checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 21.
Here's Butler.
21.
Nice touch on the bank shot. Butler's got 7 points. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Now Marshall hasn't made one yet. And it goes down 2 points. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Thompson against Butler. There's the screen. Over Thompson. Butler, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And here's Hardy. He's got 5. That gives them the lead. He's got 5.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Butler against Thompson. Butler dishes to Kuminga. Moody. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Moody's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Washington. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hardy. A second chance effort. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Christie, and it's Hardy in at the 1. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
To the paint. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. This one for 3. A prodigy, no good. The Mavericks leading. And the pass to Hardy. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Christie.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
They set the pick. Outside Curry. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Hardy passes to Christie. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Kuminga, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Gafford inside. Curry meets him. Takes it off the glass. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Here's Christie. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Here's Gafford. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
They set the pick. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Mavericks leading by 3. Davis, the pass to Hardy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Russell in for Christie. Christie, he's checked in for Hardy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Defensive foul.
And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside. And it's Davis missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Pajemski. To tie it up. Pass to the Prodigy to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Russell against Curry. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Back to Curry. Over Russell. Here's the Prodigy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Back to Russell. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night, and Curry has it in the corner. Passes it to the Prodigy. Here's Jackson Davis. To the wing on the left. Outside for Curry. Here's Kuminga. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for the Prodigy.
Boy, the quick release of Klay Thompson in the face of great contest. That is pretty.
Now, here's Butler, guarded closely. Green finds Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The pass to Thompson. And here's Marshall from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Kuminga with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Curry with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Butler. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. And now 24 points for Anthony Davis.
This to me is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
He had a nice open look right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the middle. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Here's Lively. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They double team Curry. To the paint. Outside Butler. To take the lead. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Davis. Marshall sets a screen for Davis. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. Now here is Davis. There's the triple. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green kicks to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. On the heel, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Mavericks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Passes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Curry. And here is Davis. Russell trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Stolen by Thompson. Count it. Thompson's got 41.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks leading by 5. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Davis. Again, the Mavericks score.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Curry.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis, and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Count it!
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
Russell passes to Davis. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. To the inside. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Davis inside, defended by Butler. It drops.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Curry.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, you've done the hard work if you're D'Angelo Russell. You've gotten the contact needed in a possession game to get to the charity stripe. Can you make it now is the question.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
It's Curry outside. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. AD, close game. Congrats on the win. What would you say the mood of the team is?
Feel great. You know, we knew it was going to be a tough game for us. You know, they made a lot of tough shots, you know, and we just wanted to defend. You know, I think Coach called some great plays for us. We made some big-time stops. You know, we came out with the win tonight.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance